Ah, great. So welcome back on November Tripleheader here in Warsaw in Wilanów, Warsaw district. We're starting a second bout. It will be ThunderDoms in white t-shirts versus Reaper's crew in blue t-shirts. I'm all alone right now because because Kate, the other announcer, is now talking with Reaper's crew. In a second we'll start the skating out and we'll tell you the names of the skaters you can see today on the track. The first bout, it was ThunderDoms versus Warsaw Hellcats, and it ended with winning of ThunderDoms. Now, as the flat track says, ThunderDoms have the 65% chance of winning this game, so we'll see how it goes on the track. And I see Kate is coming back to me. Hello, I'm so lonely, and I would just smile. Okay, and I see the teams are almost ready. And now we will make the skate out, yes? Okay, that's screaming. This was Reaper's crew. And that was ThunderDoms.
And I will have a hard task reading the skate out for Reaper's crew, as French is not a language that I know.
Yes, no, I think nobody knows, so excuse us in advance if we just make it more English sound like.
Or if I won't be able to read it at all.
Yes, maybe just sometimes only a number will be what you can hear. So.
Okay, we are ready?
Yep.
Hey, welcome back for the second game of today between Reaper's crew and ThunderDom. Let's meet Reaper's crew in the blue t-shirts. I'm sorry in advance for wrongly reading your nicknames, girls. With number 07, Clecla Amolet. Number 111, Lori First. Number 16, Madness Matres. Number 17, Ciano. Number 210, Anachel Duchet. Number 22, Momo Verse. Okay, this nickname, sorry, number 27, but I'm not able to read out loud. Number 3, Sushid. Captain of the Reaper's crew. Number 34, Axel Red. Number 79, Gorgonad. Number 8, Candy Cane.
That was easy.
And number 999, Saint Marv.
And that was the Reaper's crew.
And this is Reaper's crew. Big hands for them.
They look so nice in the blue shirts. It's like very nice color. I like it. And I like the logo of the Reaper's crew also and the name of the team. They're from France, Epinal. The team was founded 3 years ago.
And now once more, let's welcome ThunderDoms on the track. Number 13, Bezel Bex. Number 1859, Solar Storm. Number 404, Attack Vector. Number 53, Veer Pressure. Number 65, Dole Griet, captain of the team. Number 8, Mighty Duck. Number 33, Gran Ganga. Number 82, El Star. Number 996, Speedy Gonzalez. Number 618, Quick Tracy. And number 85, Ravenous. Big hands for ThunderDoms.
And that are the two teams that will play this next game. We can see in the triple header hosted by Warsaw Hellcats here in Warsaw. The NSO crew and the ref crew
Stays the same.
Now they're ready, they're entering the track, and the game will begin in just a second. And yes, the J-Dam Borges is still in the
Still here.
Is still
in the
here.
house.
Still with his great putt. Yes. Okay, let's start the game before it comes upward. Okay, a little adjustment in an NSO crew, and
We are starting.
we're starting the game.
That's going to be one interesting game, I have a feeling.
Well, I've read it already, but like ThunderDoms are in the 367th place in Europe, and Europe's crew are on 430th place in Europe. And the chance of winning is of ThunderDoms like 65%, but we'll see. We have number 11 from Reaper's crew.
17.
17 as a lead jammer, and from ThunderDoms. L Star is the jammer, but now she just got her star off and gave it to number
33.
53.
53. Yep.
And the jammer of Reaper's crew is still finding, she's calling off the jam, so the ThunderDoms didn't have the chance to score any point. And guys, we have an announcement that the Reaper's crew, they're a small team and they're looking for a coach.
Yes.
Coach.
Coach,
So,
maybe something.
Maybe also. So if you're interested, just call
Give
them.
them a
Yep.
hint, yes. And if you are willing if you are willing to move to France, this is what I wanted to say.
Or maybe you're already living there. And we have another lead for Reaper's crew. It's number 111, Laurie Feast. And we have a first penalty in this game. It's for pivot from ThunderDoms.
Number 8, Mighty Duck. Oh, but they changed the
And the
captain.
jammer from the ThunderDoms is passing the wall, and she's right behind the Reaper's crew jammer, but she's still on her initial pass. And this will be the first lap that she can score. Oh, she just fell down riding on the wall, Reaper's wall.
She bounced back from the wall. I just noticed that ThunderDoms changed their captain. Now it's number 8, as the mark on her arm suggests. Mighty Duck instead of number 65,
Okay, so
Dully Griet.
we have to take our pens and make that
Interesting.
interesting. And we're starting. It's another lead for Reaper's crew, number 27. Oh, this is the one we don't know how to say it out loud.
Yes, I'm very sorry for that, but
But we have some information about her, that she's skating for 3 years already. Oh yeah, and I have the information that the one that she can't wait to taste the Polish vodka.
well, she will have the chance on the after party
After
today.
party, it started at 8 p.m. The entrance is free, so just if you are in Warsaw, just come and join us. I think that the two of us won't speak much at the after party.
Nope.
But the roller girls always have something to tell, interesting, and of course you will hear a lot about their films. And now the jump starts for ThunderDoms. The jammer is number 33, I think. And for Reaper's crew, it's number 999, Saint Marab.
Reaper's crew were using interesting setup right now, that the pivot was behind their wall supporting the brace.
And the lead comes to the blue team, the Reapers crew team.
But number 33, Grand Ganga from ThunderDoms were on her heels.
And the jump was called off by the blue jumper. And we have white jammer with number 82. Do we have L star?
I think yes, it's L star and number 17.
Number 17 for Reaper's crew. So
Cianor.
she has such a focused face.
Yes.
And we have a lead for a white team for ThunderDoms. Blue jammer is still fighting against the wall. And she still didn't make it. We see that number white 53 is very good at recycle all the jammers and the blockers also. We can saw it in the first bout this day. The white jammer was falling down, but it don't affect it. She was
Her
still
position, yes.
on the track in the bounce, so she just get up and started to skate. And the blue jammer is right behind her. But the ThunderDoms has some advance in this jam, and she just like, yeah, the ThunderDoms just go to the wall and then call it off. So it was a chance that the ThunderDoms will score some points,
Yes.
and the Reapers crew no, not this time. But ThunderDoms scored 0, but also like a Reapers also.
Right now we have number 111, Lori Fist from Reaper's crew as a jammer. And I guess it's Quick Tracy, if I'm not mistaken, from
Yes.
ThunderDoms.
Number 18 from ThunderDoms.
Lori Fist breakthrough as a lead jammer. She's very fast skater, I have a feeling that she just broke through the pack and it's immediately almost at the back of it again.
Well, she's like rather small, so you know sometimes it's hard to see her.
Quick Tracy are still trying to fight with Reaper's
it
crew
was
wall.
great block from 1859 from ThunderDoms on Reaper's jammer. And we have a star pass
Yes.
in ThunderDoms team. Now the star is in the hand of the pivot. But the pivot is still fighting against the wall, and she couldn't make. She can't make it. And jam just ends.
Till now they are not getting too many penalties.
No.
It's interesting.
Well, at least not now.
It's the beginning of the game. Although the ThunderDoms are already after one game, so you would think that the tiredness might have an impact in here.
In their game and
Yes.
making the penalties. Yes, that's true. When the skaters are tired, they more often do making penalties. But they have also not much penalties in the first game, so
Yes, that's
I
true.
think they know what they're doing. Look how Speedy Gonzalez, the drummer for ThunderDoms, are fighting against the wall. But she don't get the lead. The lead goes again to the Reaper's crew number 17.
Senior, if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
That's why I'm just telling the numbers.
Let's try to be friends a bit today.
Yes, it was very nice. I think what the Reaper's crew number did. And we have another star pass in ThunderDoms. Now the star is wearing by number 50.
3 veer pressure.
And the blue team is going with the jam. Yeah, that was the best thing to make this situation. Well, it's very common tactic.
Yep. Turn number 7.
Yes, and it's 29 points for Reaper's Crew and 5 for ThunderDoms.
A big difference.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And it's another time the flat tracks that don't have to ride.
Yes, I wanted to just say that according to flat tracks, it's 65% of winning for ThunderDoms, but right now the score is saying something absolutely different.
Yes, we'll see how it goes. And we have number 1-3 for ThunderDoms has the lead jammer and will have a star pass.
No, star stash.
Star stash. Only star stash. That means that the jammer just took off the star and put it on after. The blue jammer was trying to make an apex and it looks nice, but it didn't work. And we have 3 points for ThunderDoms in this jam. But still the Reaper's Crew has the advantage.
Yes. Now I think that the ThunderDoms would need to get a power gem to catch up a bit for this difference.
Yeah, that would be the best thing they can do. And we have blue jammer number 27 and number
22.
5 white jammer ThunderDoms. They get the lead right now. But blue jammer is almost right behind her.
And number 22 from Reaper's Crew just got a multiplayer penalty.
That's good. Let's keep our NSO in penalty box busy.
Yeah, not let them get bored.
Yeah, it was a great apex jump. You can see by blue jammer.
Yes, another blocker from Reaper's Crew. This time number 8 is going to penalty box for cutting.
So we only have 2 blockers from the blue team on the track. So maybe that's the chance for ThunderDoms to catch up with points. We'll see. Okay.
Now we have official timeout.
Okay, some technical
issues.
It will take only a minute, I think, to.
Yep.
So we should now talk about our sponsors, maybe?
Yes, we constantly say thank you to both Quad Shop, Roller Derby Store.
Yeah.
I got mixed something.
But
yes,
it's like I'm just doing this and you know.
Everyone knows everything. And we are back to the game. We have number 111 from Reaper's Crew and 33 as jammers.
Oh my god, look at that. Reapers has the lead. But the white jammer is just behind the blue jammer. And the blockers for Reaper's Crew are just going back from the penalty box. I thought the Reapers got the lead.
Yeah, me too.
And now it was looking like white jammer was calling off the jam.
And white team took team timeout, so we have a big break. I don't know, I guess if the blue jammer would have a lead, then I guess Reaper's Crew would take official review. But maybe.
I don't know. Well, we are just announcers, and we don't have that quick eye as a referee, so I think they know better what they do, and we will watch the stream again tomorrow, and then we will know what really happens. Yeah, it's like you can't really trust us.
Yes.
Yeah.
That didn't sound that good.
No, Adam, Jaden, we weren't talking about you because he was like smiling at us. You know, the one ref with the really nice butt. Don't make that.
I'm married. I'm not saying anything. I'm married, so I'm not allowed to comment on that.
I'm not. Okay, let's go back to the game. I think I'm blushing right now. So maybe I just stop talking about Adam's J-Dams, but
At least publicly I can't comment it, sorry. No. Okay, we are back. And
we have Speedy Gonzalez as a jammer for ThunderDoms and number 17
Senior.
for Reaper's Crew. And the lead goes to ThunderDoms.
I have a feeling that this game is much faster than the game against Warsaw Hellcats. The ThunderDoms are playing. I mean, when the jammers are breaking through the pack, they are way faster than when it took place with Warsaw Hellcats. It happens many times that the jammers are one is breathing kind of in the neck of the another one, and they are racing really, really much.
Well, the ThunderDoms are like tired after the first game, so maybe their walls are not so strong right now.
Which Reaper's Crew is using to their advantage.
Number 404 attack vector jamming for ThunderDoms.
I think it's the first time she's jamming for the team.
In this game, yes, but not at this event. And we have number 999 blue team Reaper's Crew.
Saint Marav.
She's jamming. She has a jam status right now. Well, she told us that she loves bacon, beer, and chocolate, and I think that was making you a good jammer.
Yeah, nothing beats a good bacon.
Okay, they're fighting against the walls. Now, none of the jammers can
break through.
Break through.
And now Reaper's Crew jammer got help from their pivot.
And we have a star pass
in ThunderDoms.
And now the star is wearing number 8 Mighty Duck. And the time is called is end.
Okay, we are currently starting jam number 12 already, and we are 15 minutes in the first period.
And we have 33 points for Reaper's Crew and 15 for ThunderDoms. And for blue jammer is number 27. Got the lead, and
number 82 L-star for ThunderDoms for white team.
But she's still fighting, and she's one lap behind the blue jammer, and the blue jammer is ending the calling of the jam. So it's another 0 for ThunderDoms.
For Reaper's Crew. ThunderDoms?
ThunderDoms.
Oh, sorry.
So I have the impression that we see in this game less tactics.
Yes, I think so.
The only tactic we can see is the calling the jam before the opposite jammer is
hitting the puck to avoid getting on.
And the lead goes to the blue jammer number 111 Lori Feast. And number 13 from ThunderDoms is jamming right behind her. But the floor is very slippery, so it's not that easy. And yes, the blue jammer is passing the walls and calling of the jam. So we have 3 points for Reapers and 0 for ThunderDoms. So the advantage of Reaper's Crew is still growing. We have 45 points for blue team and 15 for white. And now we have the attack. No, oh my God, rear pressure as a jammer for ThunderDoms and number
and senior as
17, yes?
Yes.
For Reaper's Crew.
Very nice footwork from senior. and Veer Crusher is trying to break through, but Reaper's Crew Pivot is pushing her out.
It still goes to ThunderDoms.
Exactly.
We'll see if they want to call this jam off or maybe just score as many points as they can.
I think they're trying to score points and then call off.
And that's what she was doing. She passes as many blockers as she can and then call off the jam. So we have 2 points for ThunderDoms and 0 for Reaper's Crew in this jam. Now you can see on the track Tom Malko that is making.
It's a very dangerous place he's sitting in.
Well, I think it's illegal place for him to sit there because he's on the track. But
Yep.
don't think about it. And the lead goes to the ThunderDoms, and the blue jammer was trying to call off the jam, but it's illegal. So the red Emka, she didn't call it off, and that's good because if she did, the penalty will go to the
blue jammer.
Yes. And
So always watch out who have the lead.
And as we were saying about Emka, she's a skater and a ref also, and she's skating for Team Holand. So she's getting ready to go to the Manchester in February next year.
Talking about in Poland, this is the first year that Poland is going to have a team.
National team, yes.
Yes, in World Cup. So
We're very excited about
yes, very curious.
how it goes.
Usually both in, sorry to disturb, both in men and women roller derby.
Yes.
We are having first time this year Polish teams, so let's hold our thumbs that they will have a good luck
And good time.
and good time, fun. And currently we'll have
And we
team
have
timeout for Reaper's Crew. Using this opportunity, let's mention maybe our sponsors.
next sponsors because we said.
We was talking about too much. We're going back to Derby. Let's Derby, baby.
Okay, the girls were just line up and one of the ThunderDoms skaters just go down, but everything's fine. She's on her skates.
They keep their smiles
And we
on.
have Speedy Gonzalez as a jammer for ThunderDoms and number
27,
for
Sisi
Crew.
Coulière, if I pronounce it correctly. But probably not.
Probably not, I'm sorry, but that don't sound like it right. Okay. But she got the lead jammer right now. The Reaper's Crew has
That's the most important.
status. Oh, and we had a blue pivot in the
Penalty box.
Yes, and the Reaper's Crew just scoring the points and follow the jam. So another point for blue team and 0 for white team. I must say I'm really surprised by this scoring. I didn't expect that watching the first game.
You thought that it will be more even, or that ThunderDoms will have upper hand?
Yes, I was thinking that the ThunderDoms will have. So that makes the next game, Reaper's Crew versus Warsaw Hellcats, even more interesting. And we have number 404 attack vector jamming for
ThunderDoms.
and number 999 jamming for
Saint Mara.
Reaper's Crew. And we still don't have the lead jammer yet.
Seems that Saint Mara is
And
closer. Yes.
we have it in this one. And we have a star pass in ThunderDoms now. The star is carried by number 1-3.
And calling of the jam by number 999 Saint Mara from Reaper's Crew.
And that makes the ThunderDoms scoring 0 points again.
It's jam 18 already. And we are left with 9 minutes in this half.
and we have 30 points of advantage for Reaper's Crew, 51 to 21.
Oh, we have official review from Reaper's Crew. We'll see what it's about. But generally, in this time, in the first game, we had already much higher score, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
This is also quite interesting.
Okay, now we have to use our time to talk about sponsors.
Yes.
We have to, because we're like promising this and promising this. We already thanks the Quad Shop, Cat Shop.
Yes.
And we're thanking also SMJ Sport, one of the largest online sports stores in Poland. They they help us a lot.
Yes,
and
they support us very greatly. So thank you very much.
Yes, the awards for MVPs and best jammers that will be given at the after party. So
unfortunately, they won't be streaming. Oh, maybe from the players themselves.
We'll see.
Let's hope for that. The next one is Hopsa. Bear don't care. Physical fitness is not same as six packs on the stomach. So believe, if you want to be active, just jump in Hopsa and start your sport of choice. It might be roller derby, might be yoga, whatever fits you.
And the next sponsor is derby laces, some skate laces with just the right amount of box to ensure super stellar fit and performance. And I use them, and they are like really, really good when you tie them. They will not untie on the track.
Yes,
and you
I
can
have them also.
win them in our lottery here.
And we are back.
And we're back on track, yes. And like nobody remember about us to tell us what official was about and
what was the result of it, unfortunately. I'm trying to check, but it seems
it's like we have more points for Reaper's Crew, so maybe it was about it because we start the official with 51 points for Reaper's Crew.
yeah, I think so, because it seems that the official review disappeared as I'm checking the scoreboard.
Maybe. But now we have a lead on Reaper's Crew. Lead jammer is from Reaper's Crew. And the Reaper's Crew are going on the jam. So, no points for ThunderDoms again.
It's a very even game regarding what's going on the track. I mean, that Reaper's Crew is trying to break through. The pack us first.
They
avoid,
do it.
Yeah, they do
get
it.
The lead.
They get the
score
lead.
some points, and they killed it, and then they called the jam. Yeah, it's like the from ThunderDoms, like it's a different team that was playing the first game. Well, the players are the same, but they play in a different way. Maybe it's just they are tired. It's not easy to play 2 games in a row.
But it seems like either jammers from Reaper's Crew are this swift, or simply somehow ThunderDom can't have a hold on them that stop them from breaking through the pack.
And the lead goes to Reaper's Crew, but the jammer got the cutting penalty, so it's power jam for ThunderDoms right now.
Let's see if they will use it up.
So it's now it's nice opportunity for ThunderDoms to make some points in an easy way. And now we can see the ThunderDoms are doing the offense by just not doing offense, not doing active offense.
Yes. It's a way of an offense.
And we have a
start pass. And jammer coming back.
And the jammers from Reaper's Crew is going back from penalty box. So ThunderDoms just earned 2 points. But it's another 4 points for Reaper's Crew. But now the star is for ThunderDoms, where is number 13, and she's like a really, we can see it's
strong player.
She's a strong player, strong jammer.
It's visible that it's a strong person in the ThunderDom team.
Yes, but the blue jammer, number 111, she's 111.
111.
She's like the ThunderDoms just can't stop her, so she's just scoring, making claps and scoring.
Maybe it's the height difference, you know, all the ThunderDome girls are quite tall girls and seems like Reaper's crew is rather not as tall.
Not as tall, and maybe they can go like a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Maybe, well, we're on the track, so it's hard to say. And we have almost a little more than 5 minutes to end of this period, and we have 71 points for Reaper's crew against 31 for ThunderDoms, so the advantage of Reaper's crew is growing.
Yeah.
Still immediately, well, it's like now. Let's see. The jammer for ThunderDoms is number 5-3, and she got the lead.
And jammer for.
And we have a penalty for one blockers for ThunderDoms.
For L-Star multiplayer block. And jammer from Reaper's crew breakthrough, but she's not the lead. The lead is in ThunderDoms' hands.
Yes, she still got the time score of the jam, and she did. And yes, 5 points in the last lap for ThunderDoms and 0 for Reaper's crew. So that will make the difference a little less, but still not enough to win. And we got another lead for ThunderDoms, number 3-3. So it's Grand Ganga.
It seems like ThunderDoms
for Reaper's crew are just making the star. She's the number 999. She has the panty with a star in her hand. We'll see if she will try to give it to the pivot. No, she just passed the puck and was trying to wear it again, but the ThunderDoms just followed the jam.
Białe jamowe teraz. Tak, dostaje karę.
And we have a little official timeout because the ref of the Great Back has to talk with his scorekeeper. That is Ophelia Queen from Warsaw Hellcats.
and he also something to tell to
Oh, he's giving
yeah
penalty to the
jammer for ThunderDome, so it's going to be
a power jam for Reaper's crew. Okay, so the white jammer
number 33 Grand Ganga is going to penalty box.
And the jam will begin as power jam for Reaper's crew.
It was cutting that sent the ThunderDome's jammer to penalty box.
And the jam begins, and wow, it was very nice and quick passing the wall by the Reaper jammer number 27. And we'll see how the Reaper's crew are making offense, if any. Yes, they're making active offense. You see how the skaters are helping the jammer, but the offense don't work, and they have to be aware that the white jammer is now
Coming back to the track.
from penalty box.
Seems like the ThunderDomes got back a bit of their mojo that they were stopping the jammer from breaking through, even though it was power jam.
The blue jammer is fighting against ThunderDoms wall.
But he's being kept very nicely next to the line, so not too much ways possible, but number 1859 is going right now to penalty box.
The Reaper's crew blockers, they are like don't leaving time for take a breath to the drummer of ThunderDoms.
ThunderDoms are also trying their best, but the jump break through and immediately ending the jump.
And another jump will start with one blocker from ThunderDoms and penalty box.
Number 111 from Reaper's Crew as a jammer, and number 13 from ThunderDoms.
And the lead goes to Reaper's Crew. And the sound you can hear was ThunderDoms jammer like falling down on her knees, but all the derby players are wearing a full set of pads, so they're safe, nothing's happening. It just sounds awful. And the Reaper's Crew pull off the jam, and we have like now 35 seconds to end of this period, but that really don't mean anything. You can say how many jams will be still.
Talking about Reaper's Crew, as I can see in the notes what we have here, that they are playing their first France Championship this year actually. So it's a big step for this team.
Yes, and as we can see, they are like well prepared for this.
Yes.
Another lead goes to Reaper's Crew,
Number 17. Strong players, that's for sure.
And Pivot from Reaper's Crew is standing in the penalty box, so she will just coming back and
Join the fun.
join the fun. No fun for her because the jam ends.
Also
And
the
this
half
is
ends.
The half ends, and the half ends with 40 points for ThunderDoms and 88 points for Reaper's Crew. So it's like a big advantage.
Yes, 48 points difference.
And now the players will have a 15 minutes break to
Change the sides.
change the
Refresh
sides,
themselves.
discuss maybe other tactics for the second half. What's to change? Okay, so
For sure, ThunderDoms need to discuss how to adjust to way of playing from Reapers.
yeah, that's for sure. And
Okay, so let's talk about our partners and people we are grateful for attending today, even and making it possible. So
I have a better idea. Just
Yep.
show off them logos and their movies, and we'll back in like 12 minutes.
they're very nice logos.
Enjoy. Enjoy.
the night now. Everybody, shaking to the left and shaking to the right now. Everybody, shout, shout, keep the street awake to the shaking. a shaking party dancing through the night now. Everybody shaking to the left and shaking to the right now. Everybody shout, shout, keep the street awake. Do the shake. shaking party dancing through the night now. Everybody shaking to the left and shaking to the right now. Everybody shout, shout, keep the street away. shake it.
Ma sobie rogi.
Tak, zdecydowanie. Musisz tak siedzieć teraz. And we're back. Or not? Or yes? Yes?
Yes. Okay.
And we're back on stream and we're back on the track.
Hack to Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
I knew that something like that.
Oh yes, because we didn't
introduce ourselves.
We didn't introduce ourselves. Well, it doesn't matter because we're just two
Voices. We are just voices in your heads.
Oh my god. Okay, let's start the game.
It's number 17? Yes, from Reaper's Crew.
5 free from ThunderDoms. Now we will, the last period was ending with big advance for Reaper's Crew in scores. So we'll see if the ThunderDoms just making some adjustments.
Yes.
And maybe.
It seems so, since the ThunderDoms jammer number 53, Veer Pressure, just broke to the pack and got lead jammer.
And the Reaper's Crew jammer is on her initial pass, so in a second she was starting the points. But the ThunderDoms jammer was fully aware of it.
Oh, we
and
have
knew it. Oh, it was some crash on the track, but nothing really.
painful hug. It was simply a painful hug.
Yes, between skaters and the floor. Sometimes it happens in roller derby.
Floor needs an appreciation also sometimes. Okay, now number 111 from Reaper's Crew and number 8 from ThunderDoms. And we have one blocker from ThunderDoms in penalty box right now. Number 1859.
And the lead goes to the Reaper's Crew. Well, I knew that their makeups were not only for showing off.
Yeah, when you're looking at the players on Reaper's Crew, some of them have really scary makeup. No, but I think this is also a tactic used to intimidate the opponent
Yes.
sometimes.
And it works, I can see, because where's the ThunderDoms jammers? I can't see the star. Oh, there.
Yeah, there is number 8, Captain.
So, Mighty Duck, yes, number 8. Yes, if I.
Yep.
And she's still fighting against the Reaper's wall. Now she has the hunting with star in
yeah,
her
star
hand.
stash. We'll see.
But the pivot from the ThunderDoms is just like not interested in taking the star from her. But maybe not the tactics they wanted. Maybe it's not the pick that they
Yeah,
wanted to do.
it
Yes,
seems so.
White jammer just passes the Reaper's Crew blockers. So we'll see how Reaper's Crew will react to it. Yes. She just drove past
I think also quite a lot of points Reaper's Crew got in this last jam.
Yes, it's 15 for this jam.
19 actually.
19, and it makes over 100 for Reaper's Crew in this game.
And 60 points difference almost.
Yeah.
And we have a star against Sissi
Oh,
Luque.
it was another painful crash, but no.
Nothing
Everybody
serious.
around, yeah, nothing serious. Everybody around their feet again.
Oh,
And we got the lead for ThunderDoms. And during the break, I was talking with the Warsaw Hellcats. They are like sitting now in the audience and watching how Reaper's Crew are playing and planning their tactics for the next game. That will be Warsaw Hellcats against Reaper's Crew. It will
start at 5
at
with
5
introduction.
PM, and we'll be there for you with streaming. And we see another photographer. I think it's Szymon. He's standing just.
He don't care about his life. He just need to take a good picture.
Yes.
And we have a star stash by Reaper's Crew.
And the lead goes to ThunderDoms. Number of jammers
33 Grand Ganga.
And the blue jammer just passed the wall. Yes, and the ThunderDoms just end the clock.
Actually, the jammer from ThunderDoms could use a bit the opportunity because the moment when she was looking at the referee called no pack situation. So she could
Yes,
use
she
that
could use this situation to
to
make
break
one
through,
more
yeah.
point or even two.
But still, for me, it's interesting this setup that Reaper's Crew are using with the pivot supporting the brace.
Yes.
What is the logic behind it? I would.
Well, she's always there to formate the wall.
Yeah.
Bridging is making for just. But you see that Reaper's Crew don't make the active offense so
Yes.
much, so they don't need the pivot for it.
So probably they're using simply as an additional blocker.
Yeah. But the tactic is earning them points, so.
Yep.
Oh, this is a very nice one-on-one fight between White Jammer and one of the blockers from Reaper's Crew. And it was a
Star from Reaper's Crew. We don't have a lead jammer, I think. Oh no, we have. Reaper's Crew is the lead.
No, the ThunderDoms,
Ah, okay.
because they just called the jam.
Okay.
The ThunderDoms earned 7 points in the last jam, but they still are the way behind. We can see here that with a corner of our eyes that Lucifer is talking to photographers where they can be.
Yes, this is what
to
I
be
was
safe.
watching. That please be aware that there are people on skates.
And they're not looking for you because they only concentrate on the opposing opponents. And the lead goes to the ThunderDoms. But the Reaper's Crew jammer is just right behind us, so she's just calling off the jam.
We are in game 6. It's 22 minutes still in second half, and the score is 107 to 53 for Reaper's Crew. Now we have again L star as jammer for ThunderDoms, and number 27, Cici Kulea from Reaper's Crew.
And it's a power jam for Reaper's Crew as the white jammer is in penalty box.
That was a nice hit from Reaper's Crew jammer to the wall of ThunderDoms. They're trying to make a goat, I guess.
Yes, but it didn't work. Yeah, we can see. Oh, wow, it was a very nice hit made by
Yeah.
Quick Tracy on Reaper's Crew jammer. And the jam is goal.
Just as L star came back.
And
to
we
the
have official review from the ThunderDoms. Yes, how can I notice that thunders under above her head?
Yes, this is a very lovely touch. I was watching it also, like, very interesting approach.
Okay, as I think as the last time, I think everybody will forget about us and won't tell us what.
So sorry
let's-
for that. It's not that we are trying to be mean or something. Simply we don't know either what's happening, what the official review is about.
So let's use this time
Yes.
for what we have to do.
Yes. Thanks our sponsors. That's a very serious matter.
Yes, I would just read the list, I think, and you will say how much grateful we are and how much
Okay.
we are thinking. Oh no, look!
Yay!
White are requesting a back block to be called on the blue jammer.
Okay.
White about blue jammer.
White would like a back block called on the blue jammer.
Okay, thank you.
So as you heard or you not heard, the ThunderDoms are requesting a back block call for blue jammer. We will see what will be the result of that.
Yes, and in the meantime, we want to say thank you for wrotkarski roller disco. It's the place where Warsaw Hellcats are practicing every Wednesday. At
Yes,
8.
on Połczyńska 115, if I remember well.
Well, yes, something like this. We
Yes.
also want to thank the Cut the Track, the Hot Pants Sports Booty Shorts Helmet Panties custom team orders, and
Yes.
she's here on the above at the venue.
How we have the result of the...
Call stands, contact was not initiated to the back.
Okay, so
The
the
coast stands.
stands, no contact was initiated to the back.
Our other sponsors are No Stink Dot Rice, Ugly Socks, Rust and Fast, Troll School, the school of inline and skates, Derby Laces, Hopsack, Quattro Skate Shop, Dzielnica Wilanów, SJM Sport.
Thank you very much for supporting our still developing sport in Poland. I hope that we are going to be bigger and bigger here. We already have 10 teams, if I remember well.
9 women's and 1 men's.
Yes,
And 2 national
one,
teams.
Yes, and 1 co-ed league actually in Warsaw. Here.
Yes. We also want to send a big thanks to our medic staff, Motomedic.
Yes,
Fundacja.
thank you. It was
Our photographers, Tom Malko Photography and Szymon Muszewski, and also to our stream team, Manufaktura Video.
yes. Thanks, guys. You are keeping us remembering this awesome meeting.
And
We were perfect. Going back to the track. Number 999 from Reaper's Crew, Saint Marav as a jammer, and
number 33 from
yes,
ThunderDoms. And the lead goes to Reaper's Crew. Granganga is still fighting against. Oh wow, she's skating backwards. It was very nice, yes,
yes.
to watch. But she don't have the lead.
Ladies in Reaper's hands.
Look how the back is very like
Stretched.
stretch, and it was a very cool, fast pack.
Yep.
So the second jammer, the white jammer, has to go, has to follow them.
Make additional mileage on the track. Yep, and right now we have number 27 or 17 from Reaper's Crew. 17, I guess. and number 13 or 1-3 from ThunderDom. Both strong jammers, as we see in this match.
And the jumps are like pretty short in this game.
Yes.
Both teams use very often call off the jumps.
Yes, but they're fighting very much for the lead jammer.
And it goes to Reaper Screw.
Yeah, but ThunderDom is not staying too much in the behind, so I guess it will be a quick call off.
Yes, that's how it goes. And we have now 115 for Reaper Screw to 53 points for ThunderDoms.
Yes. Now 111 and 53 as jammers on jammer line. We see that the ThunderDoms are using right now the setup like 2 double walls actually.
Yep. But that's like pretty common lately. I see it on the track. Okay, there's no puck situation and Pax is back and the lead goes to ThunderDoms. And we have another penalty for... she has stand on her t-shirt Solar Storm, but we have in our notes Solar Storm, so I'm not sure. And the ThunderDoms are just calling off the jammer.
I see that there are some more penalties right now going also to the Reaper's crew. Number 34 goes down to penalty box.
Yes, and in the penalty box we can see one skater from Wrocław, from Bratislavia
Magics, yes.
She's helping Warsaw Hellcats with this game. One very freshy NSO. Well, she was like just cut one day from the audience and she stayed and she loved it, so she stayed. And we have one very experienced NSO.
Okay.
Run of Terror. He's from Dublin. And let's see what we have on the track. We have our lead for Reaper's crew, as I see on the scoreboard.
Yep. And star pass in ThunderDoms.
Oh, you can see that the floor is very slippery, and when the skaters are tired,
it's hard to make these turns on the track.
especially on the corners of the track, so
Yeah.
it's where they lose their speed.
Another skater from Reaper's crew goes to the penalty box, number 8.
Yeah, so we have more penalties in the beginning of this period than in the first period we can see.
Yes, exactly. Reaper's crew breaking through.
Yes, number 999 from Reaper's crew. It's very good jammer, as we can see. When she's line up, she's always get the lead. So
Always, yes. Star is trying to reach up the park from ThunderDom, but unfortunately the jam is ended for her.
it looks like Reaper's crew has a very often lead jammer, so it's the first passing the puck is very easy for them, but
Yes.
on the next lap it's not so easy for...
No, I think they're using the kind of momentum when people are not yet in the game.
Yeah.
Let's say of the first whistle, and maybe ThunderDom's mind is not yet there, and they're not yet prepared for the jammer incoming, as they do later in the game. Candy Cane is going back on the track from penalty box for Reaper's crew. Grand Ganga is fighting to get the lead, but unfortunately she doesn't do it, and then lead is for number 17 from Reaper's Crew. I think that we have an injured skater on the track. It's a drummer from ThunderDoms.
And now we have official timeout, and everybody take a knee so the medics have a clear vision.
This is why we are very happy that Mathematica is with us here in Centrum Sportu Wilanów, because the situation is going to be resolved quickly and professionally. That's most important. Most important, the health and safety of our skaters.
Yeah, now the skaters are on the benches to not disturb the medics and the injured skater.
Exactly. So we can talk about a bit our after party that will happen in Miejsce Chwila today at 10.
Yep, the entry is free, so if you're in Warsaw,
Yes.
just come to the Holand Street,
Yes.
number 3, and you will meet there.
3. 3 is like this.
And you will meet there
Yes.
the teams and
Maybe you're interested to ask something about our derby or
yeah, that's
interested
what
in joining
we
the
were
team.
not talking about today, like the rules. We just assumed that if you're watching the stream, you know the rules, but
Or if you're interested about the rules, just go to the website of any of the teams. I guess every have the rules of roller derby explained there, or to the website of Women Flag Tag Derby Association, where full set of rules is available.
Yep.
Always to check. Or if you want to meet the skaters, come to Miejsce Chwila and you can ask them personally. Or we're inviting you always to our trainings of either of the team nearest to you and simply go and ask or try, which is even better.
like in Warsaw, we have Warsaw Hellcats roller girls.
Yes.
And their practice at wrotkarnia roller disco that we were talking,
Yes.
and on the Tuesdays at
Arena Pruszków, BGŻ Arena. We always train from 7 for 2 hours. 2 hours of sweat and laugh and awesomeness.
yeah, and sometimes blood, but okay. And the skater is going to
The bend by her own strength, let's say. So let's hope nothing serious.
yeah.
And we will soon go back to the
Now, as the jam was
broken.
calling off by the injured skater, she has to wait like 3 jumps
Before she
before she
enter
can
again.
skate again.
It's a safety measure, you know. You never can be too safety with your health.
Yes, and it doesn't matter if she feels fine earlier.
Yes.
She has to wait at least 3 jumps to come back. And she was a drummer. Well, she is a drummer, but she was a drummer in this jam, and I think it's not good for ThunderDoms that they lost their drummer for free.
No, and they lost
Jam?
a strong drummer because Grand Ganga was, I think, scoring many points for them
Yeah.
in this match. So
And now we have like 155 points for Reaper's Crew and 59 for ThunderDoms, so it's a bit close for them.
yes, and half of the second half is already gone. So we'll see how it will develop.
Yes, the all clocks must be synchronized right now, and skaters are
Back on track.
back on track, and the drummer from Reaper's Crew is sitting in the penalty box.
So we have a power jump
So
for
we have a
ThunderDoms.
power jump for ThunderDoms.
And we have numbers. I don't see.
Oh my god, look at this pivot from Reaper's Crew. She is going so low that you can barely see her.
Yeah, I was checking that also earlier.
Oh,
That's
and
really
it was very nice active offense from ThunderDoms from Reaper's Crew. And now they just stopped the pack, so their jammer,
can reach it and score some points.
yeah, before the other jammer will back on the track. Oh, look, the ThunderDoms has a goat.
Yep.
So they are just like holding one of the skaters' blocker, not a jammer, behind.
So that the pack
So-
is where they are.
So yes.
I remember how confusing it was the first games when I started to play roller derby, when my teammates were yelling to me, "Goat, goat!" and I was like, "Where do you see this poor animal here on the track?"
Well, I remember one game when I was a blocker and we in a wall and we have a goat, and the skater that we were goating, she was like, "Come on, guys, I'm not a jumper," and we're like, "Yes, we know that,
In case you didn't notice.
but but it doesn't really matter this time for us."
Oh, we just wanted to hug you, you
Yes,
know.
and it was of course everything on the track during the gameplay. You know, the little small talks. Okay, the blue jumper is come back from the penalty box, and ThunderDoms just pull off the jam, and they have
But they managed to score a lot of points, 14 points.
14 points and 0 for Reaper Screw in the last jam.
That was a good jam for ThunderDoms.
And sometimes it's like when one of the skaters is injured, it sometimes make
For
your
the-
team not very good because everybody are worried what's
Yeah.
going on. But sometimes it's like good for your team because everybody
Yeah, we
wants
need
to
to
get
work harder, yeah.
revenge.
I don't think that it's a matter of need, but maybe like thinking that, okay guys, we need now to give more and more from ourselves because we are less, so we can't count on that
Yes.
person. Or we can't disappoint that person that is injured.
Yes, sometimes you play the rest of the game in the name of the injured
The injured
skater.
skater, yes.
And the lead call goes to the Reaper Screw.
Number 27.
Yes, and she called the jam before the ThunderDome jumper just reached the blockers, the pack.
And 4 points for Reaper Screw, no points for ThunderDoms. I don't know if it's possible for our viewers to hear it, but we hear the communication inside the pack from Reaper Screw, where the blockers are informing each other where the jammer is, if it's an outside line, inside line, or in the middle. The communication in this situation is extremely important for the blockers.
Yes, it's like a lot of teams are using English because roller derby is
Yeah.
almost. But if you're from a different country and you don't use English and
Yeah.
you use your home language, I think it can make you advance on
Yes,
the
I think
opposite team because they don't know what you are communicating to yourself.
Yeah, if you know where the jammer is or if you are mixing it, so it's really interesting to watch. Reaper Screw made nice apex. Reaper Screw jammer makes a nice apex. And we have a star pass for ThunderDome. But I guess it's 1v. Unless the wall from ThunderDome will manage to hold the jammer of Reaper Screw before calling off.
And the bench, the blue bench was just calling to the jammer, call it, because it looks like she wasn't very aware
yes.
where the ThunderDome jammer was. So yes, you always can count
on your bench.
on your bench and on your teammates. They will tell you what to do.
They will scream
They
to
will
you.
scream to you.
Yeah, but this is why you often can see that the jammers are looking at their bench to know if they should call off already or not. So it's really, really important so that the jammers are really separated from their teammates who are not participating actively in the jam. And again, the jammer to Reaper Screw number 17. And attack vector 404 from ThunderDoms are trying to break through the.
Oh my god, when I look at the attack vector, she's so tall
Yes.
and she has such a long legs. It's good for jammer, I think, to be tall because you can see what's going on. But sometimes if you're short and you're a jammer, it's
Easier to break through the wall.
yeah, and it's hard to be seen. You can just hide behind the
Yeah.
blockers. So what I meant is like it don't really matter how you look like and if you're tall or short or slim.
There's always advantages for you that you will find in roller derby that you can use in the game. So
And that's why we like this sport because no matter how you look like and you just have to like
Play.
to play and like to skate.
yes,
And even if you don't know how to skate, if you will find a roller derby team, they will teach you how to skate.
exactly. This is how many of us were starting not knowing how to stand on the wheels, but now
And if you don't want to be on the track, you always be a rep on skates. Or if you don't want to wear skates, you can always be an NSO,
Exactly.
no skating NSO. So just if you're interested in, just find the nearest team and, and message them that you're interested in, and they will grab you and they will not hurt you. You will stay with them. You will have to.
and it's not a threat. You will want to stay with them.
Yes, that's true.
You will enjoy it till the very last moment. We have a jam 18 right now, almost 8 minutes. The second half left.
And it's like 149 for Reaper Screw and 73 points for ThunderDoms. So the advantage is still very big. Another lead for Reapers. Crew.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that the girls from ThunderDoms will have a problem to choose the best jammer from the Reapers crew.
And call out the jam.
It's like a tradition that after every game, the skaters
Choose the best blocker,
Blocker.
best jammer, and most valuable player from their opponent teams. And on the after party, there will be reward giving. Yay!
and the diplomas.
And diplomas. Awesome diplomas.
So if you want to see that, just come to the after party.
Yes, it's going to be fun.
And another jump starts. It's number 53, jamming for ThunderDoms.
And 111 for Reaper's crew.
The girls are just falling like bowling. Oh, and the Reaper's crew jammer got a penalty.
And power jam for ThunderDom.
Oh, but the ThunderDoms jammer also has a penalty.
So we
cutting.
have a jammer switch.
Oh no, the Reaper's jammer.
I think she's not even aware that she got a penalty.
Yeah, she leaves the penalty box illegal, so she got another penalty for it. Now look at the penalty box manager. It's like rather stressful situation.
Yes.
And it don't it don't happen very often, but sometimes it is.
You know, so many stoppers, so many stuff coming and going from the penalty box. It's really...
And then you have the jammers also there.
Yeah, a jammer that is illegally leaving the park and like, what the hell, guys?
Yes, the skater can leave the penalty box only if he had that direction from the penalty box NSO's
Exactly.
manager or timer.
So guys, being in penalty box, always listen to your NSO.
And now we see how white jammer is fighting against blue blockers, and she gets offense from her team, and it works. And the blue jammer just
Came back to the track.
yes, legally from the
This
penalty
time,
box.
yes.
And the jam just ends. And
think there will be some official timeout, I guess, because there's
No, the Reapers are asking for a timeout.
Reapers are taking team timeout.
Yeah, I think that maybe they want to talk about the thing that's what's going on and.
Sorry, yes?
Well, maybe the team will just want to talk about this penalty that the jammer
Yes,
gave,
yes, I
why,
think.
and just
What happened?
what happened and why, and just take a deep breath before they will come back on the track.
Yep.
When that things happen, it sometimes can be stressful for the team. Like,
Yeah, it can be very
the skaters
off.
don't know what's going on, and they just need a second to
calm
okay,
down.
yes,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
okay because.
Yeah,
And maybe
it's
they're just
my
thinking
fault.
about tactics and.
Exactly.
Well,
It can really put off the team from their rhythm. I think
Yes,
this
yes.
unsuspected penalty sometimes.
And on the track now you can see the lady does just blow the whistle. It's Kadzilla. She's had an SO. And now we have official timeout. They just gotta talk with each other. As I was saying, Kadzilla is our head NSO.
Yes. So she's keeping all the flamingos under her wings.
And the last game today, on today's day in Warsaw, will be her 149th game. So
that's
the
awesome.
next game after this event, she will have a little
Like an
anniversary. Yes.
That's so cool.
And she is selected as NSO to WFTDA playoffs in Malmo this year. She was. And.
Yeah, this was really nice stuff from WFTDA to organize the playoffs
And it
here
was
in
like
Europe.
she was starting as a referee, but she has accident. She look out for it. She fell down a step of the roof of the Oslo Opera House.
Okay.
Yes. So
That's
that
interesting.
made her injured that she can skate, and now she's NSOing.
So this is an example how you can still stay connected to roller derby and play a very important part in it, even if you can't skate.
And the next jam is just starting. The lead goes to Reaper's crew. Wow, what
That
a
was
nice
pivot,
pirouette.
Yes.
And that thinks a lot about the skating skills
Yes, exactly.
that
This
she managed to stand it.
Yeah. But this is also what I was reading an article about this, or not just this year's, but simply the skating skills of the players are so
rising
much
and
higher
rising, yes.
that that it needs to be adjusted. A new place can be simply possible to do.
Oh, it was very nice. Reaper's crew jammer just get through their pack and pull off the jam. Oh, another point for blue team and none for the ThunderDoms.
Yep. Current score 158 to 78 for Reaper's crew.
And we have press.
Yes, 3 minutes in the second half and 21 and 21st jam. We're starting again. The next jam. Star and number 999. Let me check my notes. Saint Mara.
But the lead goes to ThunderDoms. Hey, one of the Reaper's crew skaters just need to adjust her toe stop. It's totally legal that she can do it inside the track.
But it's for sure stressful for the skater.
Yes, and look how the jammers are skating very close to each other.
Yeah.
And yes, the ThunderDoms just need to call the jam off because the blue jammer was faster.
In front, yes. Actually, I think that she could use up this opportunity when they were in the same height to simply try and do some hits.
Yes,
to
block her positionally, yes. Or even make some hits, but it's what little Lila from Warsaw
Yes.
Hellcats like to do. Well, I don't know if she likes to do, but I think she likes to do. But well,
We
okay.
see her doing that. Let's say it like that.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think it's also
But it's not very often when you see it on the track
No.
from other teams. Okay, another jump starts.
we have number 1-3 from ThunderDoms.
She got the lead.
Brazil backs as drummer and number 17 Cyanur from Reaper's Crew. Brazil backs have the lead drummer. And she's, I think, preparing to call off. Yep. Just as Cyanur was approaching ThunderDoms wall, Brazil backs just call off the game.
And there's like 40.
Oh,
We have
official
official
timeout.
timeout.
That fixed it.
Okay, it was not needed.
It was a quick fix-up.
Yep. And we have like 44 seconds left to the end of this game.
And it was quick. I just was thinking that, I was just checking and it was, I don't know, 7, 8
The
minutes.
jumps were very short.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have
1-1-1.
1-1-1 from Reaper's Crew is taking the lead. And Quick Tracy is jamming for ThunderDoms, but she's still fighting against Reaper's Crew blockers. And the 1-1-1, it's Lori Fist. Yes, she's making the scoring claps when Quick Tracy from ThunderDoms is still fighting and she still didn't get her initial pass. So I saw that her people show her to make the star pass, and now
And the turn ending. And we have an official score.
and we have an official score 167 for Reaper's Crew to 87 for ThunderDoms. Let's just
Actually, it's 171. It just changed
yes,
from the
let's
points
just
from the last jump.
wait for the official.
Exactly.
Wow, it was very short jams.
Yes.
Very often
Yes.
the drummers were calling off the jams. Very less penalties.
Yeah, much. I think that way less than in previous meeting
Yes.
between ThunderDoms and Warsaw Hellcats. This is why I'm curious how it will be
In the next game. Yes. And we have the final score official.
Yes. Reaper's Crew won against ThunderDoms 171 to 87.
As the ThunderDoms are making the thunders. And now, like traditionally, hugs and high fives.
And thank yous for the game.
And we will meet on another game at 5 p.m.
Yes.
It will be Reaper's Crew wearing blue against Warsaw Hellcats wearing black. So,
We can't wait for the
and
meeting.
after this game, there will be after party at 10 p.m. in Fila. So just join us.
Yes.
And
We're
now
waiting.
watch the logos of our sponsors. Again. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
I'm staying up. I'm wilding out. I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in. Pushing off my sneakers to the ground. I do not jump, I move the earth down. Bear witness to the genius of my sound. Born at the bottom, but now I'm top down. Look, I'ma call it swagger. I slip through time zones like a cloak and dagger. Mad rubies on my chain. You can see girls in my
party dancing through the night now. Everybody, shaking to the left and shaking to the right now. Everybody, shout, shout, keep the street awake. Do the shake.